Okay, welcome back everyone. Today is another weekly vlog. Today is Monday. I didn't start my vlog this morning. It is now actually the afternoon. Well, no, it is the afternoon. I was about to say it's just gone 12, but it hasn't just gone 12. My mind today is just not functioning very well. Mother Nature paid a visit this morning and she has given me the worst pains known to man. And I've literally spent all morning curled up on my sofa, literally dying in pain. I've taken paracetamol and ibuprofen to help numb the pain. However, I am still feeling it, so that's just great. I'm shortly about to leave to go for a meeting with Seb from my adventure project, which is who we're actually going away to Australia with, so I'm very excited about that. So there's me, Sophie, Haz, Anna and Byron all going to meet Seb as he sort of organised our trip for us. So I'm very excited to meet him in person, talk through all like the final things, because everything else that we've been speaking to him about has been through like Zoom sort of thing, just so we can like piece together the things that we want to do, adapt like certain things that we didn't want to do and whatever. So it'll be really nice to meet him in person and just go through everything, ask him questions about the trip, and yeah, just get a little bit more prepared because it is literally 4 weeks today that we go. So I am very nervous but also very excited. I just feel like I'm very unprepared. I still don't even have my backpack. What am I doing? I literally have been saying for the past 2 weeks of the weekly vlogs that I'm gonna go and get it, and I still have not gone and got it. So that is the plan for this week. It is. No questions about it. It is happening this week because I simply need to. I did order some stuff the other day, which I mentioned in last week's weekly vlog, but I don't think I actually mentioned what I ordered. I just said that I was ordering some stuff. So I did actually do that. So that is a tick off the checklist. Also was looking at like visas and stuff like that this morning because we've already sorted our visa to Australia. So our Australian visa is there and sorted, but I wasn't sure if we'd need visas for the connections for our flights, but searched it and I don't think we do, so that is good. But I am going to ask Seb if he thinks that we do, just in case, 'cause I don't want to get there and then it'd be like, no, you do need one. But every single website that I have been on, and I have been on countless, all say that because we fly into Dubai and then we fly straight out of Dubai, we will get given a 30-day granted visa when we get there. We don't have to like apply for one because we're not going to be there any longer, and then our flight back, we don't fly into Dubai, so we don't need a visa, if that makes sense. But yeah, I am, like I say, nervous but also so excited. Honestly, this trip is just going to be incredible and I'm so excited to take you guys along on the journey with us. So we're at the shack and food is coming out. I've got mac and cheese. I'm waiting for fries and halloumi bites.
Wow.
Has just got some, what have you got?
Salt and pepper crunch, mac and cheese balls, but I've also got potato chops on the way.
Nice. So have you got some chicken wings?
And I'm waiting for some fries.
Waiting for some fries, and then these two have got mac and cheese and they're also waiting for some other bits. So I'm going to start eating this because I'm absolutely starving. Good morning everyone, today is Tuesday. I didn't really vlog much yesterday, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, but I also was in so much pain all day that I just could not function. We obviously went to the meal yesterday and that was so much fun. It was so nice to finally meet Seb in person and just go through like every little detail of our trip and just finalise everything, confirm what we do want to do, what we don't want to do, and yeah, just get really excited about it because it's literally 4 weeks till we go. So today we are going to go backpack shopping. I know I mentioned yesterday that this was a must on my to-do list. It is happening today. Me, Sophie and Haz are all going to go together. I'm not sure if we're actually going to buy our backpacks in the shop. I think we're more just going to go to try them on because every single thing that I've seen, like all reviews and people like recommending, all say you should try a few on, see which one you think fits best, and then you get a rough idea for size, and then I think we'll just come away and maybe just order it online or whatever. The countdown is really starting to tick now. I just feel like I have no time. I feel like I'm so unprepared. Some of my orders aren't even going to be here until literally 2 weeks before we go. So that could be a little bit of a problem, but we shall see. Fingers crossed I get everything sorted. I feel like I do have a rough idea, but I think just because I've never done this type of trip before, I'm panicking and overthinking that like I don't have everything sorted, when realistically I probably do. I think I just need to get my bag and start putting things together, start grouping things, putting things aside, and just having like a little bit of organisation so that I know where I'm at and what I still need to get and what I've sorted and all that fun stuff. But I still have my stuff as well that I did order the other day to show you, so I will do that when I get back. But for now, I do need to dry this hair because Haz is waiting for me, as is Sophie, so let's dry my hair. So we've come to go outdoors because we will be going outdoors.
I do like
That's the jet too. But yeah, hopefully we can find what we need. I actually like going in shops like these.
I love looking at camping stuff. Me and Sam did it when we came to your stuff.
It just makes me feel like quite excited.
I want to go.
I feel like it's because it's something that we never do, but we used to do it as kids.
Why
with
don't we do it
Mum.
next year?
Yeah,
Like
in summer.
April. I was gonna say like April time.
Oh yeah, yeah,
To
because
the
I suppose it wouldn't
lakes.
be too cold, would it?
I reckon.
Right, well this isn't actually what we need.
This is not travelling.
We'll find, oh, that must be Harriet.
Quick, hide!
Now that is a good tent, like that. You can stand up inside.
Yeah, I like
That's
the
when you know it's good.
outside bit.
Hate when you're like scrunched over in a tent.
That one looks.
Oh yeah, that, the TP one. Can you remember when Kath used to have one of them? Oh, you can even fit a proper bed in it.
Got a little curtain.
Very nice.
We've still got a tent, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we do.
You've got all the zips and stuff.
I know.
Makes my boobs look well weird.
Yeah, but you're not going to be caring
It's not
about
for
that.
fashion, is it?
No,
What's that?
My boobs look weird. Yeah, it feels alright.
we don't have to worry about that.
Whoa.
Problem.
Yeah, literally.
You should try skinning it. It like proper feels weird.
I can do in the DOV.
Yeah, that's what I kept thinking when I was looking at them. Because for DOV we had a big like army bag.
See, I do kind of like the hip thing.
I don't mind the
just
hip.
like balance.
I feel like there's more support with the hip.
Okay, I've put the original one on. This is a women's.
Have we tried that one already?
Which one?
Kind of feels. Oh, when you have it really close to your back.
Yeah.
And your shoulders.
That looks good. I think we found the one, guys.
She's good. She's absolutely.
She's on sale.
It's on sale.
I'm sorry, that is so sweet.
47 quid. Compared to,
pay £160.
yeah,
And this has got a backpack as well.
yeah.
And it opens like a
And it
suitcase.
opens like a
And you can dance.
suitcase. She's
got
got
weights
9
in
kg in there at the minute.
Oh,
At the bottom, we've got dumbbells in there.
I do feel like my arm's gonna ache though.
We're not trekking.
But yeah, we're not trekking.
Okay guys, so we just got back from backpack shopping. We did actually end up buying our backpacks in store because they were actually cheaper than online. So we ended up all purchasing the same one. Minus Sophie, she had to get the women's fit one. Originally we all would have got the women's fit one had we've had that one. These ones were last season, so they were discounted already, and then he actually gave us further discount as well. So there was only one women's fit left available, but obviously the others are like unisex. And the reason that we didn't get that one is because me and Haz don't have a lot in the boob department, and that is what the women's fit like specifies around. It makes sure that the strap that goes across here sits in a comfortable place. So obviously Sophie kind of struggled with the placement of the other one because it was kind of pressing down, whereas me and Haz don't have a lot going on in that department, so it didn't bother us, and we were actually able to move it down a little bit so it sat underneath rather than on top, whereas wherever Sophie moved it, it was just pressing in an uncomfortable position. So yeah, I have my backpack. It is black. I don't think I showed the black one, but yeah, this is it. It is a 60 litre backpack, and then I don't know if you can see at the front, it does have a 20 litre backpack that also attaches to it that you can take off, which is great because that's gonna be my hand luggage, and that'll be like what I take on like day trips. Yeah, bloody bag, we got them for 47 quid. And they were supposed to be originally, I think like 100 and something. So bloody bag. Mountain Warehouse is where it's at, guys. If you need a backpack. And the good thing about this one as well is you can access like all of the bag from the top and the bottom, which is obviously great because then if we need something that's at the bottom of the bag, we can easily just reach in and get it from the bottom. And it does also, it basically like zips all the way down. So yeah, it kind of opens like a suitcase, which is great. I did try and film some more clips on my phone, so I may have just repeated some of the stuff that I said then, but yeah, I think I will do a more in-depth like video when I'm actually packing my stuff and like talk about what the backpack is and whatever. But I'm not sure if you can actually get this specific one anymore. You can get it online because it is obviously still on sale online because it's last season, so they're getting rid of it. But maybe if you're watching this the next year, you might not be able to get this exact one, but there probably will be similar ones from this year that are on sale next year, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is what we got today. It did take us quite a while, to be fair, but we did just really want to make sure that we'd got one that we thought was going to be comfortable. We put weights in it, we like carried it around, we had someone helping us in my warehouse, which was nice because I said originally when we were going that we could do with someone helping us, someone who actually knows what we should be looking for, because obviously we don't really have a clue. And one guy in there actually told us the best way to put it on, which actually helped quite a lot because it took the weight off your shoulders and it put it more on your hips, which is apparently how you're actually supposed to distribute the weight with a backpack. So yeah, he said that that was something to do with cadet training. So yeah, we took his advice for it, and it did actually feel so much better being on your hips than pulling down on your shoulders. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and show you the bits that I did get from Amazon the other day in a second. But I think for now I'm going to put my feet up because my legs are absolutely killing me, and I also need to open 2 more parcels that I've just collected from downstairs. So I will speak to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so just got my little parcel from Fume, which is Poppy Mead's new clothing brand. So she just launched her second skin collection, which is gym wear. So in here I've got the white leggings and the white trousers. White leggings and white trousers, the white leggings and the white top. And then she's even put in a little Coca-Cola, 0 sugar of course, and also a Fume water bottle with sweets, which is super cute. And then we do have a little candle in here as well. So he currently has the black on.
I'm modelling the black.
Wow.
A bit tight on the bottoms. I did get a medium, so if you're similar to me, guys, and you want to order, maybe get large. But that could just be because I've just
eaten.
I've just eaten. But the top.
The top's really nice.
I could have maybe got it in a large as well, but sometimes you want a tighter gym top, you know?
Yeah, so when you're running.
But then also like
Cleave.
I could wear this as a little top.
Yeah.
So well done, Poppy.
So,
love it.
Medium. So I'm still yet to try mine on, but I'm a little bit scared too because, you know, little Miss Mother Nature doesn't mix well with white. So, but I probably will try it on at some point. So yeah, well done, Poppy. Absolutely love it. The fabric as well, the material feels really, really nice.
Second skin.
Okay guys, so it is a little bit later now, but as promised, I am going to quickly run through and show you guys the things that I've ordered over the past week from Amazon, ready for my trip to Australia. I've been writing like a list of things that I specifically need to get for this trip, because obviously this trip is very different to any other sort of holiday or anything that I've done before. You know, I'm going for 6 weeks, we're backpacking, we're constantly traveling, we're moving from hostel to hostel, doing loads of different things. I need loads of different cameras, loads of different types of equipment, and yeah, so I've just put together like a list of stuff that I need to get over the next few weeks. And obviously the other day I did go ahead and purchase a few bits in bulk, and over the next few weeks I'm going to continue to get the bits that I still need to get, but I didn't want to just buy everything all at once because that's a lot of money. So yeah, this is my bag. Again, obviously I have shown you guys this. Moving on to the bits that you probably all are actually waiting for, and those 2 things being some microfiber towels. Microfiber towels are just like the best thing ever. Like, they obviously are a towel, they're made from microfiber, and they dry you really quick, and they also dry really quick as well. They fold up really small, and yeah, they're just like the best invention. If you've been camping, you'll know what type of towels these are. So I got 2 sizes. I got them both in pink, 1 extra large and 1 large, because I want one for my hair, one for my body. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to see the 2 different sizes. In fact, I haven't actually looked at the sizes. Quite a decent size. That'll wrap my... To be fair, this could actually do as a body one. Like, I did think the large would be big enough, but I thought just in case it isn't, I'll get an extra large for my body one. In this one, we have the extra large. I feel like I'm gonna have to stand up for this one. Oh, this one is big. It's really big. This is the size of this one. Oh my god. It is literally as tall as me. So I maybe didn't need the extra large, and I maybe could have just done with a large. So I'm gonna sit and have a little debate on whether I actually think I need this size or whether I should return it and just get another large. I'm just thinking, do I really need one that's this big? Like, do I? But then I am also thinking as well, this might be quite nice in the hostels for a little bit of privacy on my bed. See, because this is like a freaking curtain. Like, this is huge. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll decide, like I say, over the next few weeks if I want to keep this one or if I just want to revert back to getting 2 large ones rather than having an extra large and a large. This is in no particular order, by the way. The next thing I got is an eye mask. Obviously, we're going to be staying in hostels. We're going to be on overnight trains, overnight coaches, stuff like that. And everything that I've read is how sometimes the lighting can be a bit annoying, like they don't turn the lights off, or, you know, if you're in a hostel, the curtains might be a little bit dodgy, so you get like a peep of light coming through. So I decided to treat myself to a new sleep mask. I do actually have a sleep mask, but it is like a little bit old and scratchy, so I thought I'd get a new one. Then I actually went ahead and got some more batteries for my GoPro, because obviously I'm going to be filming a lot of content on my GoPro when I'm there, and I don't think the battery lasts particularly very long, so I just wanted to take some more batteries just in case, and then that way I can make sure that I have a few charged and then I can swap them out throughout the day. Then of course, could not go to Australia without a adapter, like a travel plug. This one actually has USB and also a space for a plug, so I thought this would be really handy, obviously with me having different cameras to charge, my portable charger to charge, my phone to charge and all that jazz. I just thought this one would probably be the easiest and the most convenient, and that way I don't have to take loads of different ones with me. You've got, this is like a universal on the front, so you can put like different types of plugs in it. So I could probably put my toothbrush charger in that as well. And obviously you've got the USB at the bottom. Then I went ahead and picked up some waterproof phone cases. Now my phone is actually waterproof, as I discovered the other week when I was on holiday with my dad. I mean, I kind of knew that they were waterproof, but I never used them in the water. But my dad works for Tesco Mobile, so he obviously sells phones every single day and was telling us how you can actually use your phone underwater and it'll be fine. You just obviously have to let it air out after. But that did still kind of scare me, so I did decide that this time I would get one of these like cases that you can have around your neck, and that way I just think it's a little bit easier if I'm taking it like in the sea or anything like that. Like, it's still attached to me, I can keep a close eye on it and I'm not gonna like damage it or anything. So this is actually a 2-pack, so kind of good for if one breaks or anything. And the final thing that I picked up is this set of film accessories for my GoPro. Obviously, I know I keep going on about it, but I want to film quite a bit on my GoPro when we're doing different activities. So in this is like a 50-piece bundle of different filming equipment that you could need. I'm obviously not going to take all of this with me because there are some bits that I will not be using, but it does come with some really cool bits. A little Australia haul so far. Obviously I am still planning on getting other things over the next few weeks, so when I do get them I'll obviously update you guys as well, but I think I am going to do like a haul packing video as I mentioned, so if you are interested in that kind of thing then stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so it is now Wednesday. I have actually slept in a lot later than I anticipated doing this morning, but I was just absolutely knackered. Like, I had an alarm set for 10 AM to get up, get on with everything that I need to do today, and for some reason, I don't remember turning it off, and I also don't remember waking up at 10 AM either. So I woke up at 12 today, which has really confused me. So in fact, actually, it's not the morning. I feel like I always am just in a routine of saying good morning, everyone. Or did I even say good morning, everyone? I don't even know what I said. Like, my brain is just like fried. Anyway, I am just waffling on. I'm about to go and make some breakfast this morning. I think I'm gonna have a bacon sandwich because I have some bacon in that I need to use up, and also some bread rolls, bread cakes, bread buns, whatever you want to call them. I got them last week with the intention of eating them last week, but then me and Harvey never actually use them, so I kind of need to use them this week before I get some more shopping. So I'm gonna go and do that in a second. Tomorrow me and Sophie are going to London, which is really exciting as I got her tickets for Grease the musical for her birthday, so that has finally come around. It's now the time that we're gonna go and watch that, and hopefully, if I've booked the tickets right, it should be Peter Andre. I'm going to be very frustrated with myself if I have actually booked them wrong and it's not Peter Andre, but it did say that it would be him. So fingers crossed it is, because it was also a little bit confusing because it says on the poster he will not be performing on these days, which tells me that he's performing on every other day that is not mentioned on the poster. So I booked one that wasn't on the poster that said he's not performing. So hopefully he's there. If not, I'm actually gonna be really upset because I obviously paid money for these tickets for Peter Andre. Oh, and tell you what guys, today is just one of them days where everything just feels very, like, very heavy, very just, I don't know, I just feel really slow today. I feel like just nothing is going to plan the way I want it to. Everything is just, it just feels weird today, and I don't know why. And it is doing my nut in. I feel like I have so much stuff to do, but I feel like I'm literally going at 0.5 speed, even though I'm not. I just feel like I am, and I feel like I'm just not getting anything done when I need to. Okay guys, so I think it was in last week's weekly vlog that I mentioned that I was going to do a huge Cherries order, and my Cherries order has now arrived. It is in these 2 big boxes, and I thought I'd quickly give a little run through for you guys on the bits that I picked up. Cherries have kindly gifted me all of this, so I'd like to say a huge thank you to Cherries for sending this over, and they have actually given me a discount code for you guys to use as well. So I'll go ahead and pop that on the screen so you guys know what discount you can get. So yeah, very, very excited because I feel like Cherries is just like one of the best places ever. You go on there, you kind of have an idea of what you want, and then you see about 10,000 things that you actually realise that you also need all of a sudden, even though you definitely didn't need them before. If you've been keeping up to date with my recent vlogs, you will know that me and Sophie are hosting a Halloween party. Woo! So, Sophie in the background going, woo! So obviously with a Halloween party we need decorations, and Cherries do have some Halloween stuff on there at the moment, so perfect timing with Halloween right around the corner. They've got sweets, they've got Halloween decorations if you're having a party, and they're cheap as well. So I picked up quite a lot of decorations. First one being 2 packs of these little glitter pumpkins. Then I actually picked up 3 of these little light up pumpkins which are silver. We're gonna have these like dotted around our venue. Then I went ahead and picked up some balloons. So the first balloons that I got are these confetti balloons. So the confetti that's inside them looks like bats, which I thought was super cute. Then I picked up a Happy Halloween banner, and then I also got this Halloween balloon garland because this comes with 48 balloons, so we thought even if we don't use it to make the garland, we can still use the balloons. More tea towels. I just feel like ours have just got a little bit scratty and just not very nice, so I just picked up some new ones. Next up, I got some Kit Kat Chunkies. These are literally my favourite chocolate of all time at the minute, so cannot wait to eat them. Then I ended up getting some of these Sterident Active Plus tablets. These are great for my retainer because obviously I've had Invisalign, so these just help to keep them nice and clean. I just pop them in a glass with this and water, and it just helps to like fizz away any like bacteria and stuff like that. Then I got some hair grips and also some hair bubbles. First two things I can see are some crisps. Crisps are an essential snack. Mine, I absolutely love crisps. It's really weird because Harvey absolutely hates crisps, and I just think that is bizarre. Like, how can anyone hate crisps? They're literally the best thing on the planet. But next up we have 2 packs of these Mawam Halloween mix sweet and sour sweets. Obviously me and Sophie hosted a Halloween party. You can't have sweets at the Halloween party. What Halloween party doesn't have sweets? Just want to eat these to myself if I'm honest, but I'll save them for the party. Next up I got 3 packets of these Chupa Chups Sour Infernals. Next I got some Haribo little rainbow stripes. I just saw them and thought they looked kind of nice. Then I also have this Swizzles Mummy Mix, again for the Halloween party. Next up I got these Pom Sticks. Now if you've ever tried these, oh, they are just chef's kiss. They usually sell these abroad and I absolutely love them. They're like my favourite. Next up I got some toothpaste and some dental floss. Then I decided to get some Astonish toilet bowl fizzers. I thought these would be quite cool to try. I've never tried these before. Smells delish. Next I got some car air fresheners just to make my car smell nice. I also picked up some Nesquik chocolate powder for Sophie. I don't actually drink this, but Sophie does, so I thought I would treat Sophie to some of that. Speaking of treating people, I also picked up some coffee and some Got To Be powder for Harvey. Well, coffee mainly for the boys because both of the boyfriends drink the coffee, as do like other guests when they come. And we are kind of running low, so I thought I would get some more coffee whilst I was there. And then Harvey had literally just run out of his powder, so I said that I would get him some, and yeah, so here it is. But he has actually gone home now because he didn't come in time, but he is coming back in a couple of weeks, so you can have it then. Then I got a bag of Yorkshire tea bags because everyone who comes around does drink tea. Me and Sophie don't. Next we have some microfiber towels. Again, just the same thing with the tea towels. I feel like our cloths are just getting a little bit old and like scratchy, so I decided to get some more. Next up I've got 2 packs of Zaflora. This is in the scent Midnight Blooms. This is actually my favourite scent of Zaflora, and it makes me, oh, it just makes me feel amazing every time I smell this. Apparently it smells like alien perfume. That I'm unaware of because I've never had alien perfume. But if it does smell like that, then I guess I would like the alien perfume. Next up, I got a satin pillowcase and scrunchie set. And the reason I got this was actually for Australia, as we're going to be staying in hostels. So a lot of the time, obviously their pillows and stuff are being reused. And although they say that they wash their pillowcases, we can't be 100% sure. So I thought I'd bring my own pillowcase with me. And I also got these Hit the Spot acne patches. I'm having a really bad breakout at the moment, so I thought it'd be nice to give these a go. Next up, we've got a big 2-litre bottle of juice. Next up, I've got a Betty Crocker chocolate fudge brownie. Ever since Sophie made them brownies the other week, I've just non-stop been thinking about them. So yeah, I decided to get a brownie kit and maybe I'll make some brownies this week. Next up, I got some earmuffs. These are super cute. I got some black ones. A lot of the time in normal shops, they just don't fit very nicely. However, these ones, they seem to fit okay. So yeah, I picked up them, ready for autumn and winter. Obviously, I know I'm going to be in Australia for like the majority, but it'll be nice to have these for when I come back because I am still going to be doing Christmas things. Next up, as we know, Miss Mother Nature does pay a visit every single month, so I had to stock up on my essential products for that time of the month. Next up, I have 4 rolls of kitchen roll. We've been eating kitchen roll for ages. It's just been one of them things that you just forget to get whenever you're out, so we have now 4 rolls, which is ideal. Next up, I have some Pink Stuff disinfectant cleaner. Then I decided to treat myself to a new little loofah, which I think is super cute. I did think I ordered red, but it's come pink, which I'm actually buzzing about because I much prefer pink. And also for the shower, I picked up 2 body washes. I actually did get a brand new body wash the other day, but that'll run out really quick, so once it does I'll be able to take these. And finally, the last 2 items that I picked up, first of all being these V wax strips. I love to use these to wax like my underarms and my bikini line, so I picked up some more of them because I get filled in quite a lot. And then finally is this big pack of toilet roll. There's nothing more annoying than running out of toilet roll, so when I saw they had this really big one, I thought, why the heck not? Let's go big or go home. But yeah, that is everything that I picked up from Cherries. So again, I just want to say a huge thank you to Cherries for letting me pick out some bits. Remember, you guys can use my discount code, which I'll put on the screen again, to order your bits from Cherries. Good morning everyone. Today is Thursday. Today me and Sophie are going to London because obviously, like I mentioned yesterday, we're watching Grease musical as I got Sophie that for her birthday. Next door's alarm has been going off again for another hour and 40 minutes. So that's just great. I'm actually going insane hearing that alarm. It's like imprinted in my brain because even when it stops, I still think it's going. But it is still going at the minute. But yeah, so I'm just packing up all of my stuff and then we're gonna set off our trainers at 10:30. So guys, just been absolutely roped into another thing. Some TikTok boy, technically Sophie's fault because she told me I should do it.
The thing is, I would have done it with you if I had makeup on, but I don't want to be on TikTok looking like shit next to Jazz.
Luckily I had makeup on today. But some TikTok guy wanted to ask me some questions, so I've
seen him on TikTok, so I was like, I know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, whereas I was like, I don't think I want to, and then Siri was like, oh, just do it, like it won't be bad. So then I did it, and it wasn't
bad.
It wasn't bad. It was just the last question was so awkward.
Like it was like interviewing.
Oh, I was just stood there like, I don't think I want to answer this one.
Because I really don't know what the things are.
Yeah, we're kind of a bit lost. What's the place called that you want to actually go to?
Well,
just
I want like the
Google it.
Korean corn dog.
I'm absolutely sweating, guys. It's so hot. So we finally found the Korean corn dog place. And what did I do? I forgot to film my corn dog that I just ate. Sophie's got a little bit left of hers.
You missed the cheese ball.
Yeah, the cheese was at the start.
You got a bit on your camera.
Yeah, there's a bit on my Instagram, so if you've seen my Instagram you'll have seen it, but could be on TikTok too.
Insert clips.
Oh yeah, insert a clip here. Oh. Guys, I was naughty. I decided to get pancakes too, so I got white chocolate and strawberries. I want to do a taste test actually because last time I got these, they were not cooked in the middle.
Better.
They are cooked all the way through. I think the ones at Manchester Christmas Market, they just rush them. So we decided to stop by the Buckingham Palace. I wasn't sure if there'd be any flowers remaining, but by the looks of things, it doesn't look like there is. They've got different outfits on today compared to last time.
Slick and black. I wonder how you get a job being a soldier.
I bet you have to get like high up in like the Marines or something like that. And you have to have a lot of loyalty and trust.
Yeah, like how do you actually get to be it?
So guys, we're just pulling up to it now. I don't think you can actually, walking up. Don't think you can actually see the sign, but it does say Grease.
Grease Lightning!
Are you excited?
I can't wait. I wish it was Danny Zuko.
Yeah, me too.
What's his name?
John Travolta.
John Travolta, I wish it was him, but
it's Peter Andre, so...
Well, he's not playing Danny Zuko.
No, he's not. We're inside, this is our view. So we said these are good seats.
I'm so excited, guys.
Haz is here too.
I bought last minute tickets.
But Haz isn't sat with us, unfortunately. Haz is like sat down there. But yeah, excited. Haz actually knows someone who's in it.
Yeah, Jamin plays Sully, so I mean he's on the little poster outside and literally fangirl. Not a fangirl, but he's my friend, but it's so weird. It's gonna be so weird. I haven't been hypnotized.
So guys, we ordered KFC. So naughty. We're actually in Flossie's apartment without Flossie.
We earn this apartment now.
Because Flossie's actually gone out tonight. But yeah, we ordered KFC because I'm absolutely starving. We're gonna sit and eat this. The show was amazing. Good morning, guys. It is now Friday. Me and Sophie ordered during the juice this morning. And it's, yeah, we're gonna sit and enjoy this. Got a turkey, mozzarella, pesto, and avocado sandwich, oh, and tomato. So, yeah, gonna eat this. If you've never had during the juice, guys, you need to try it. It is so good. It took us a while getting back from London as the train that we booked was the cheapest journey, but also meant it was the longest journey possible. So it took us about 5 hours to get home, which wasn't ideal. Anyway, me and Sophie weren't even sat next to each other.